Hi there, Joka here from A Pocket Full of Happiness, and in this video I'm going to share these two cards with you that I've created with the new pierced petal background die. Now this is a die that you can use on various formats because it doesn't have the die cut edges, so it's perfect to use on 5x7 inch cards, for example. But here I'm just going to create two A2 size cards. And I'm starting out by this craft color. This is actually a new Spellbinders cardstock called June. And I'm setting aside the little die cut pieces. And then I also die cut this from a couple of other colors, although not the whole panel, because I knew that I was not going to need the whole thing. I didn't want to create more than two cards, so I just die cut sections from the cover plate, if that makes sense. So I die cut a few light pink, a bit darker pink, kind of like a peach color, and then two different blues. And then I'm just placing back all these petals randomly, just so that I have all the colors plus white and crafts showing. Yeah, it's very simple. Really, there's no wrong way to go about this. I'm normally just first I'm just placing everything back into the panel so that I don't accidentally glue something where later I don't like it. And then I'm going to glue everything down. And when you spend some time on a background like this, although I have to say this one is very quick, as you can see, there are some petals that are not even die cut, just pierced. So really this goes very fast. But when I create a pieced background like this, I usually don't add a lot of embellishments or extra layers because I don't want to cover up the background. So these are very, very simple cards, and this is a very short video, probably the shortest I've ever done. So I'm just going to use some sentiment die cuts basically, and maybe a little something else. I didn't even add enamel dots because I thought it would be a bit too much, maybe because it's a completely different shape than the petals. Maybe I could have tried tone on tone, and then it doesn't add a lot of messiness, or I don't know how I should put that. But anyway, in the end, I just decided against it. And I think well, I guess by now you know that well, these kind of backgrounds are my favorite. I love adding as much color to my project as possible, and this is a very easy way to do that. So the sentiments I use are from the For You die set. This is also a new set. And then I pulled out two older sets, the Good Luck die set, and I'm using the smaller clover from that. And then there's the Fly Away With Me die set, and I used probably the Fly Away With Me 2 dies, or maybe, actually I don't remember, but I think they are the smaller butterflies. So sorry, I first die cut the butterflies from pink, or this really light pink. I didn't quite like that, so I also die cut them from the peach color, and then I just layered them up, offsetting the top layer a little bit so that you can actually see both colors. And yeah, for the small sentiment dies, I probably show in one of the other videos how to put together. So here I just did that off camera, but it's very easy. I mean, there's two layers to the die. One is the outline and one is the background, so that it's easy to fill back the color outlines. But I usually fill back the whole entire thing, and then I add an extra layer with the color to it, if that makes sense, so that it's a bit more dimensional. If you look at the close-up photos, you will see what I mean. This is my favorite way to go about it. It takes a bit longer than normal, but I don't mind. I like that extra bit of something. And then I'm just adding a few butterflies here for dimension and some color, I guess. And that's it. The 2 cards are done. I hope you check out the other videos as well. I have 7 up on the channel, I think, showcasing all the new products. So here you have the finished cards. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.